हेलो फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम बैक टू माय यूट्यूब चैनल एस जी क्लासेस। तो गाइस, गेट 2022 के लिए फॉर्म्स ओपन हो चुके हैं। 2 सितंबर से 24 सितंबर तक फॉर्म फिल कर सकते हो। तो जिसको भी गेट 2022 के लिए अप्लाई करना है वो अभी के अभी अप्लाई कर दें उनकी ऑफिशियली वेबसाइट पे जाके। और 24 सितंबर के बाद भी 1 अक्टूबर तक आप फॉर्म फिल कर सकते हो, लेकिन लेट फ़ीस के साथ। तो जनरली आप 1500 जनरल कैंडिडेट्स के लिए फ़ीस है। अगर आप 24 से लेट अप्लाई करोगे तो आपको उसके एक्स्ट्रा फ़ीस देनी पड़ेगी। और फिफ्थ के बाद एग्ज़ाम होगा। तो सभी कैंडिडेट्स प्लीज़ जल्दी से जल्दी अप्लाई करें। और आज से हम प्रैक्टिस स्टार्ट कर रहे हैं। तो चलिए देखते हैं। तो गेट 2022 में भी गेट आर्किटेक्चरल प्लानिंग के लिए थोड़ा सा चेंज है। 15 मार्क्स का आपका जनरल एप्टीट्यूड है जो हर बार रहता है। उसके बाद जो 85 रिमेनिंग मार्क्स है उसमें से 60 मार्क्स आपके कंपलसरी हैं कि आपको एक सेक्शन पार्ट ए आपको करना ही है सोल्व। पार्ट बी में आपके पास ऑप्शन होगा आर्किटेक्चर और प्लानिंग में से। वो आप ऑन द स्पॉट सिलेक्ट कर सकते हो कि आपको पार्ट बी में से A1 पार्ट करना है, B1 करना है या B2 करना है, जो 25 मार्क्स का है। उसमें 7 क्वेश्चन 1 मार्क्स के होंगे और 9 क्वेश्चन 2 मार्क्स के होंगे। 2 मार्क्स वाले क्वेश्चन में आपके MCQs भी हो सकते हैं, MSQs भी हो सकते हैं, मल्टीपल आंसर टाइप और न्यूमेरिकल आंसर टाइप भी हो सकते हैं। तो अभी ये इस बार से पैटर्न चेंज हुआ है गेट आर्किटेक्चर के लिए कि आपके 60 मार्क्स का जनरल सेक्शन रहेगा पार्ट ए। पार्ट बी में आपके 2 सेक्शन रहेंगे, B1 एंड B2। उसमें से आपको एक सेक्शन करना है ऑन द स्पॉट, वो आप सिलेक्ट कर सकते हैं। तो चलिए हम आज के क्वेश्चंस देखते हैं प्रैक्टिस के लिए। इन CMY के कलर मॉडल के रिप्रेजेंट्स द कलर वाइट, ब्लैक, ब्लू, ग्रीन। तो CMY के में C रिप्रेजेंट करता है सियान, M रिप्रेजेंट करता है मेजेंटा, Y रिप्रेजेंट करता है येलो, K रिप्रेजेंट करता है की इज़ अनदर फॉर्म ऑफ ब्लैक कलर। तो K यहाँ पे ब्लैक, तो आंसर इज़ B। लेट्स सी द एक्सप्लेनेशन। इन CMY के एक्रोनियम स्टैंड्स फॉर सियान, मैजेंटा, येलो एंड ब्लैक। द CMY के कलर मॉडल कलर for color is a subtractive color model used in the printing process. A printing press sorry use dots of ink to make up the image from these 4 colors only. सो द RGB कलर मॉडल जो अनदर मॉडल है, CMY के कलर मॉडल सब्ट्रैक्टिव कलर मॉडल है और RGB कलर मॉडल है वो एडिटिव कलर मॉडल है। प्लीज़ कीप इन माइंड, RGB इज़ एडिटिव कलर मॉडल एंड CMY के इज़ सब्ट्रैक्टिव कलर मॉडल। तो RGB के कलर मॉडल इज़ ए एडिटिव कलर मॉडल इन विच red, green and blue lights are added together in various modes to produce a Broadway array of colors. तो CMY के में 4 कलर्स को सब्ट्रैक्ट किया जाता है और RGB में कलर्स को ऐड किया जाता है। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज सेग्रीगेशन एट सोर्स इज ए कंसेप्ट एसोसिएटेड विद। आई होप सबको ये क्वेश्चन आता होगा। सेग्रीगेशन एट सोर्स मतलब जहाँ पे एक चीज़ जनरेट होती है वहीं पे उसको सेग्रीगेट कर देना। तो ऑप्शन है सॉलिड वेस्ट मैनेजमेंट, डिज़ास्टर मैनेजमेंट, ट्रैफिक मैनेजमेंट एंड वाटर मैनेजमेंट। तो सेग्रीगेशन एट सोर्स इज़ रिलेटेड टू सॉलिड वेस्ट मैनेजमेंट। जहाँ पे आप वेस्ट जनरेट कर रहे हो वहीं से उसको सेग्रीगेट कर दो। जैसे ग्रीन कलर, ब्लू कलर और मेटल के लिए अलग से आप सेग्रीगेट कर सकते हैं। इट कैन बी बेसिस ऑन द टाइप ऑफ वेस्ट, इट कैन बी बेसिस ऑन द कलर विच आर डिसाइडेड बाय द गवर्नमेंट। सो ग्रीन कलर जनरली बायोडिग्रेडेबल वेस्ट। तो अगर हम सोर्स से ही उसको सेग्रीगेट कर देंगे तो हमारे पास फ्यूचर में उसको ट्रीट करने के लिए बेटर अपॉर्चुनिटीज़ होंगी। तो लेट्स सी द एक्सप्लेनेशन। सोर्स सेग्रीगेशन इज ए concept where the generator of the waste segregates waste is a predefined groups to enable higher resource recovery through recycling. Source segregation leads to high recovery of recyclables, hence saving the virgin natural resources and landfill space. Waste segregation refers to the separation of dry and wet garbage, which paves the way for other concepts of waste management like composting, recycling, and incineration. Its end goal is to reduce waste from landfills and eventually prevent land, water, and air pollution. Another question is Orbit Tower built at the London Olympic Park has been designed by Foster and partners Anish Kapoor and Cecil Bellman, Zaha Hadid and Anthony Garmle, Richard Rogers and Renzo Piano. So Orbit Tower, which are built at the London Olympics, is designed by the Anish Kapoor and Cecil Bellman. So this is the Orbit Tower built at the London Olympics in the given image. So Orbit Tower is built close to the main Olympic Stadium in London. So Mumbai-based born architect Anish Kapoor, and he's also a British sculptor, and had lived and worked in London since 1970s when he moved to study art in London. And Cecil Bellman is a Sri Lankan British designer, artist, architect, and writer. So this metal orbit is a 114.5-meter high sculpture and observation tower in the Queen Elizabeth Olympic Park at Stafford, London. So from the top of this structure, you can see an unobstructed view of 20 miles in any direction, striking views of London and beyond. Built as an iconic symbol for the London 2012 Olympic Games. It's completely built by 60% recycled steel, including washing machines, cars, etc. It's the tallest monument of UK, which was built by the recycled steel. So in 2016, the slide was added into the sculpture, designed by German artist Castor Horlen. A real adrenaline rush awaits as you slide down the 178-meter long tunnel, the longest tunnel in the world. You will zip in and out the transparent section, offering incredible views before being plunged back into darkness as you twist your way around the tower. So, Anish Kapoor and Cecil Bellman designed the Orbit Tower. The urban form of Srirangan town in Tamil Nadu refers to, as we all know, there are 8 ancient town planning concepts. So out of the given 4, Dandak, Swastik, Nandavart and Sarvotra Bhadra, Srirangam town of Tamil Nadu refers to which urban form? So let's see. It refers to the Sarvotra Bhadra type of town planning applicable to large villages or towns, which have to be constructed on a square sites. So according to this plan, the whole town should be fully occupied by houses of various description and inhabited by all class of peoples. So the temple dominates the village, example Thanjavur and Srirangam in Tamil Nadu. As you see in the image, Srirangam town satellite image. So also let's see the another 7 types. So first one is a Dandak, as you see in the image. Sorry. So this one is a Dandak. Then another one is a Sarvotra Bhadra, having small groups, and the large one at the edges. Then there is Swastik, in which you have horizontal and vertical planings. So in another one is a Nandavat, in which there are 3 types of planning. So first one is the circular, as you see in the image. Another one is the rectangular with one, and the rectangular with mixed planning. Another one is a Chaturmukh. So we have 4 ways, and small groups are in between and larger one at the outskirts. Another one is the Prastara. So Prastara is another having one type of community here, one type of community here, another one bigger, another one here. So different zones are divided. Next one is the Padmak. It's like a floral pattern. So this one is a Padmak style, and last one is the Karmuk style. So it's like a deviate radiation. So these all are the 7-8 types of ancient town planning concepts. So let's move to another question. Gantt chart does not provide information about Gantt chart, or we can say it's a similar kind of bar chart. So Gantt chart does not provide information about list of jobs, interdependency of jobs, duration of jobs, or progress of work. So Gantt chart does not provide interdependency of jobs, when you see the Gantt chart, it's difficult to find which activity is dependent on the another activity. So let's see the Gantt chart. So Gantt chart is a type of bar chart that illustrates a project schedule named after its inventor Henry Gantt, who designed such a chart around the years 1910 to 1915. So when we see these, let me show some activities. These all are the activities which are described in different colors. So no matter what are these activities, but we do not know is this activity starts after this one or after completing and having some lag here. So interdependency of one activity to the another activity is difficult to find from this Gantt chart. So that's the drawback of the Gantt chart only. So Gantt chart does not provide information about the interdependency of the jobs. Let's move to the another question. The face of icosahedron is equilateral triangle, isosceles triangle, square, pentagon. Firstly, if you do not know the shape of the icosahedron, please do not attempt such questions. If you have the basics or you have the image in the mind, then you have to attempt such questions, because there is negative marking also, which will reduce your scores. So unless and until you have a picture in your mind about the question, please do not attempt such questions. So icosahedron is always built by equilateral triangles. So the face of icosahedron is an equilateral triangle. So there are various shapes, like you have seen tetrahedron, cube, basics we have already know. Octahedron, one pyramid is inverted on the same base of that pyramid. So there are two pyramids constructed on a same base, that is octahedron. Dodecahedron, it's built by the pentagon. So when we ask the question the face of dodecahedron, it's a pentagon, and when we talk about the icosahedron, it's equilateral triangle, as you see in the last picture. Alhambra, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is classified as an example of, so it's a World Heritage Site, Alhambra. It's described the which type of architecture: Moorish architecture, Mozambique architecture, Mudezar architecture, or Tudor architecture. So Alhambra is related to the Moorish architecture. The Alhambra is a palace and fortress complex located in Granada, Andalusia, Spain. It was originally constructed as a small fortress in 1889 CE on the remains of ancient Roman fortifications. So as you see in the image, let's see the characteristics of the Moorish architecture. Its surfaces are often painted over with following arabesques, geometric designs, or decorative calligraphy. As you see in the image left side, the completely district honeycomb vaulting called Mercurans from the Alhambra. Another one below that, a horseshoe arches of the Great Mosque of Cordoba. So Moorish architecture might also feature colorful decorative glazed tile work. So Alhambra is related to the Moorish architecture, which is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Summit curve is a term associated with the design of. Summit curve is a term associated with the design of road and flyovers, tensile fabric structures, escalators and elevators, and geodesic domes. So summit curve is related to the roads and flyovers. As we have seen, let's see the image. So summit curves are the vertical curves with gradient upward. These are formed when two gradients meet, as illustrated in any of the following ways. So either, firstly, this is a summit curve. So when two gradients are meeting, so this one is the summit curve. It can be either in the this way, it can be either in the this way. So a rising gradient intersecting at falling gradient. This one is the first one. A rising gradient meeting another rising gradient, and a rising gradient meeting with a horizontal road. So this one is a horizontal road, and we have a rising gradient here. So this one is the summit curve. Let's move. Super plasticizer is added in a concrete mix too. Super plasticizer is another name which we called water reducers. So options are reduce the water cement ratio for a given workability, increase the water cement ratio for a given workability, reduce the flow, reduce the content of coarse aggregate. So super plasticizer are also called water reducers. So it reduce the water cement ratio for a given workability. So answer is the A. So plasticizers are also known as high range water reducers or are additives used in making high strength concrete. Plasticizers are chemical compounds that enable the production of concrete with approximately 15% less water content. In generally, it reduces the water usage by 15%. So super plasticizers allow reduction in water content by 30% or more, and they are used in three ways. Firstly, to create flowing, self-leveling concrete without increasing water, or without reducing cement and without sacrificing the strength. Another one is to produce workable high strength concrete by reducing the water and thus the water cement ratio reduced. And thus to save cement by reducing both the water cement contents while maintaining the same water cement ratio and same workability. So super plasticizers generally do not affect the setting time. At the most, they may retard initial set about the 15 minutes only. So another one is the Volume Zero. Volume Zero is a film based on architectural works of. So it's a very famous film based on the Charles Correa. So Volume Zero is a film based on the architectural works of Charles Correa. I would recommend everyone to please see at least once. So Volume Zero is an hour-long video on the work and ideas of the Charles Correa. It's one of the world's most important architects. It deals with his childhood architectural training, formative years, and the paradigms underlying his large and complex architecture spanning over 5 decades, as well as his pivotal role in addressing issues of urbanization in the developing world. It uses first person narration by the filmmaker combined with extended excerpts of interview with Korea, live action, stills, diagrams, animations, and archival footage to open up the thought process that generate architectural space and form. In the film, Charles Correa quotes Louis Kahn, that noted American architect who had bought an 8-volume edition of English history and read only one. I do not believe history started the way it started. I think it started before that. I want to read volume 0. Hence, the title of the Kopker's film is Volume 0. It tells of Korea's thesis of his master degree in architecture at the Massachusetts Institutes of Technology. It was unique, and it was not the design of a building, it was a film, an animated film, You and Your Neighborhood, the story of urban rehabilitation. So please see the movie Volume 0 based on the works of the Charles Correa. So thank you. We will come with another set of questions in the next video. Please like, comment and subscribe my channel. If you are the new viewer, please recommend your friends also. Thank you.